Dad's just doing stuff. What are you doing?
This is goose fat. This is goose fat. And what happened in the fridge? It had gone a little bit off on the top. So we're just taking that top layer of goose fat off to get rid of the mold, because we're going to use this to do a recipe called confit, which is where duck legs are. Goose legs are cooked in their own fat for about 8 hours, really slowly, and it's just the best way to do duck, chicken, and goose legs.
That's goose fat, by the way. It looks horrible. Watching some horrible histories.
Or perhaps you'll discover a whole new tune, although it might take a while.
Year is 1095, that right there is Palestine, the Holy Land, and what do you know? Here comes the Pope! Yes, there he is, and he's called Pope Urban because he's quite strict.
Horrible histories.
No, not really.
No one's gonna take me alive. The time has come to make things right.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Brick Science 2007. Right, today we are in the kitchen, yay, with my dad. So today we are going to be starting perhaps a new series. If you guys like this, if you want me to film this, please do leave a like. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to make a recipe for each day for each House of Monarchs. Yeah, I got this idea from Further Back in Time for Dinner. It's a good TV show. It's basically this family who have meals, and it's one meal for every year, and it lasts for about a decade, aka 10 days. So let's go.
So what we're going to do, Simon? Just talking.
Yeah, you can just talk.
What we're going to do is we're going to identify which royal houses we're going to cook for, so we're going to write those down, right?
Yeah.
Then what we're going to do is we're going to find a recipe from each of those eras, and we're going to try and cook one each day for a week. So what's the first royal house we're going to look for, Simon?
Stuarts?
The Stuarts. Right. What were they eating in the Stuart time, Simon? Have a look on here. Stuart era food, I think. You do ERA, that's right, and then food. And let's see what we come up with. Look at this one here, Food and Health, English Heritage. What's
English
in
Heritage. It's very good.
Best food from the Stuart period. Oh, that little scroll. This was an age of staples of daily life: tea, coffee. Tea and coffee appeared for the first time.
We could just like make tea and coffee. I'm pretty sure bananas were invented as well.
Wait, we've got something we can work with. Right. The Plague, the Great Fire of London.
And we don't need that stuff. White pudding was invented. Dutch pudding.
Pudding. What's in a Dutch pudding? That looks good.
That's like cabbage.
Beef, breadcrumbs.
2 eggs, suet, whatever that is. 1 cabbage.
It's like a giant sausage.
It's a giant sausage wrapped with cabbage. I think, anyway.
Yeah, I'd say it is.
It's a giant sausage wrapped with cabbage.
Shall we make that? A giant sausage wrapped with cabbage?
That sounds incredible.
Right, so let's...
hang on, what about Mum?
We
You can make it chicken sausage.
We can make something, right?
You can make a chicken
duck.
sausage.
So let's save that.
To there.
That's going to be
Dutch pudding.
Stuarts.
Stuarts.
Right.
Next.
What's next, Simon?
Need
Now,
that.
we're lucky with the Tudors, aren't we, Simon?
Yes, because my friend, he bought me this book for my birthday.
This is the Tudor cookbook.
Yes, some of the recipes in this are illegal.
Shall we find the most illegal recipe? And you can tell your guys what it is? Where is it?
Oh, where's
It was in with a fish, wasn't it?
I think it's seafood, yeah.
Yeah, it's in the seafood. It's in the seafood.
It's probably really illegal, this one, isn't it?
Where is that? Seafood and freshwater dishes. Page
127. It's the first one on the page. It's called Baked Porpoise or Seal.
So we won't be making baked seal, will we?
Yes, because it's illegal.
But let's try and find something with chicken that we can share with Mum. Simon's mum doesn't eat red meat,
Let's
does she?
check the contents page. There is actually a contents page on this. Oh yeah, there is. Introduction, what the Tudors ate, meat dishes, fowl dishes, seafood and freshwater dishes.
Foul. That means
77.
birds. Oh, I'd like to say that this video today is brought to you by our sponsors, San Pellegrino.
What? We never had a sponsor.
Foul.
Fowl.
It says foul foods. That doesn't mean they're disgusting. This means they're made with
Birds. Live blackbird, rabbit, frog, dog or dwarf pie. We're using that for the thumbnail.
Make a pie out of a dwarf.
We are using that for the thumbnail.
We can't eat blackbirds, are you? You're not allowed to eat blackbirds in the UK anymore.
Oh, that's definitely illegal.
Aphrodisiac tart with cock sparrow brains.
Whoa!
So this is. This is. Do you know what aphrodisiac means?
What?
It makes you want to do the sexy thing.
Oh
But it's made
God.
with the brains of tiny sparrows. We can't make that.
no! No, but we are using it for the thumbnail though. We're using it for the thumbnail.
Salts for chicken. Chickens melted. Boiled teal. Mallard, pigeon, pork or beef tongue.
Let's go for the mallard, shall we?
Well, mallard, yeah. We can't get mallards easily. We can get Gressingham farmed ducks. Mallards are a bit harder to come by.
What are these?
Chicken pate. To make a pate, take a hen and boil it until very tender. Take out all the bones. Bray him in a mortar. Do you know what that means?
What?
Smash it to pieces.
That sounds incredible.
Strain it. Put it in a little. We can make this. Sultanas.
And then I'll.
Hey, that sounds good.
I'll say something else.
Okay, can you write us a note then, Simon? We need to write a note down that for Tudors we're going to do chicken pate from page 81.
I'll get a piece of paper.
A coffin of baked chickens.
A what?
A coffin?
A what? There's a pen. I'll get a piece of paper.
I love the way this is written. It says here, to stew a capon for dinner, take a knuckle of veal and boil it with your capon. Add it to prunes, grate and small raisins, whole mace, let it boil together, season with salt, and then it says, Simon, and so serve it forth.
I need to get something.
Stewed sparrows!
Right, I found something.
What are you doing? Hanoverian dishes. So who are the Hanovers?
George the Fourth, George the Second, George the Third, George the Fourth, William the Fourth, and Queen Victoria. There's quite a few Georges in that. That's what we call the Georgian period.
Right, I'm going to help. I'm going to speed up the process.
Fish and chips. Is that fish and chips?
That is fish and chips.
That is fish and chips. That is fish and chips.
But is it? Why is fish and chips Hanoverian?
I think they invented it. Is he got tomato sauce?
No, wait a minute. There's a restaurant called the Hanoverian Bakehouse that's got it on their menu.
Oh right.
That's what we've run into. I'm doing a separate search here, Simon, called Georgian food recipes. Here, look. Top 14 vegetarian Georgian dishes to try.
Okay.
We do vegetarian one. We don't have to worry about the pork, do we?
Yeah.
Right. What have we got? Eggplant rolls with walnut. Eggplants in season. Ooh, beans with walnuts.
What's that? That looks delicious.
But I think
Oh my goodness, look at that.
that's sausage and mash.
The inventors of sausage and
No. I think you're doing an image search for it.
Hanoverian dishes.
Yeah, I will go Georgian.
I'm going to search for it.
A bean pie.
Victorian.
Stewed eggplant with tomatoes. Sam, that'd be really easy to do. Risotto.
Victorian food.
Mushroom risotto. It's called shilaplavi. Is a traditional Georgian dish made of rice similar to an Italian risotto, and it's served.
Is that
This dish is usually served at funerals.
Let's have that. Is that? What is that? This is a search for Victorian food, and it got something to do with ice cream.
Hang on, this isn't Georgian food. This is food from
Georgia.
Georgian
era. I did Victorian food and I found this. Something to do with ice cream. No, seriously, Dad, look. Something to do with ice cream.
History. We've got a problem here.
Because we're getting from different countries.
Regency.
Regency. Technically, that's George IV era.
Right, Regency dining.
Jane Austen.
Oh, got it! Boom! Welsh rabbit.
Listen to the Jane Austen.
Welsh
Santa.
rabbit. Welsh rabbit. Trust me on this, Simon. It's a grilled cheese sandwich, but it's done.
Oh
it's
my.
very traditionally British. Get it down. Right, we're doing that for the Georgians.
I've got a piece of paper and pencil here.
We'll do it, right.
By the way, remember that chicken pate
So,
thing?
where are we going to next with this,
Would
Simon?
I find any food in here? I don't think I would.
Are we doing the Victorians next?
I found a Victorian one here.
Are we doing the Victorians next?
Yeah, I think so.
That's a Victoria sponge.
It's Victoria Sponge ice cream.
It's
I mean,
confused
how
early
more
with-
British could you get? It's even got Queen Victoria's name in it. Technically, Queen Victoria was German though.
Okay, it was created by the Duchess of Bedford, one of the Queen's ladies in waiting.
1788 to 1861.
You having it?
Yep.
Edwardian.
Edwardian. When was that?
After Victoria.
What? That was.
The 1920s, the flappers, the crazy dancing.
I remember that. It's on fire back in time for dinner. It's kind of strange, but kind of cool. Oh! Oh my goodness! What's that? Rations for 1 week per person. I searched up World War II food and I got this.
That's a piece of raw steak.
Yes, exactly. That's disgusting. Oh look, there's a ration book. Oh look, there's a food chart here. Oh look, there's humble pie. Look at that, humble pie.
Oh, what's humble pie?
Look, we're Churchill today.
Edwardian food was rich to the extent of indigestion.
What?
That's a bird.
That looks lovely.
It does.
Apart from that, it's gonna make us sick. Literally.
Simon.
Oh, look at this Anglo-Saxon food. Seriously, this looks amazing.
Edwardians and their food.
Edwardians and their food. Sounds cool. Canaries! Seriously, Dad, canaries.
Oh, here we go. Look, their meals are something like this. Breakfast was meat, eggs, fish, meat, offal, meat. And then for lunch, they had more meat, fish, shellfish cream, cheese sauce carb dish, meat, dessert, and then tea. And then for tea, they had cake, scones, bread, cake, sugar cake. And then for dinner, they had meat, some jelly, something, cheese.
Jellified. The Edwardians.
The Windsors, isn't it?
That's Coburg Gotha, that's what you're talking about.
And Windsor.
Yeah, that is the House of Windsor, which was World War
Well, that's easy. I know what we're going to do for that. We'll do some German food. Do you want to know how we'll do German food? Because Prince Albert introduced lots of German traditions to the UK, didn't he? Including the Christmas tree.
Christmas trees!
Yeah, so we'll do some German food, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got to find something for Edwardian gastronomy though. This is the time when the famous chef called Auguste Escoffier arrived in Britain and started to cook at the Ritz Hotel in London. He invented lots of foods, but the one thing that he made that we really like is peach melba. And that's peaches served with a raspberry sauce and ice cream. Sound good?
Cool.
Right, so in honour of Auguste Escoffier, we are going to make peach melba. And then finally, because we can't do this, right, then we're going to do Windsors, yeah? And we said we were going to do something German.
German food. And as you search.
Sausages and sauerkraut is what it's going to come up with. Favourite food? What was Prince Albert's favourite food?
Yeah, what's Prince Albert's favourite food? I'm gonna search up some, I'm gonna search up some Viking
Simon,
food.
you've got to search on here.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna search up Viking food. I'm gonna search up favourite food.
Several foods were named after him.
What?
Food.
Food.
Fillet
Total
of
beef Prince Albert, an English white sauce. What? The pea and apple varieties, Coburg soup, Brussels sprouts and smoked bacon.
So what is fillet of beef Prince Albert?
And probably Albert pudding. It's not Windsor though. That's Victorian.
Oh. You're right.
Yes, because Prince Albert married Queen Victoria.
Okay.
How about Viking food?
Well, we find out what the Queen likes.
Just Prince likes hamburgers.
Oh, she likes sole, but we've made sole before and it's very expensive.
We could just... This is like modern day, so we could just do like, I don't know, like modern food.
What defines that though?
Oh yeah, every single food came from history, didn't it? That's a good point. How about food that people just eat nowadays?
You know what she is known for eating?
What?
Cornflakes.
So cornflakes.
President Barack Obama. Right.
You'll always remember your Obama.
The Queen doesn't like garlic and onions.
Okay, let's have garlic and onions then.
Queen doesn't like garlic and onions. She makes
Exactly. She likes chicken. And
mainly carbohydrate free.
carbohydrate free chicken.
You know what we're going to make, Simon?
Carbohydrate free
We're
chicken.
going to make a fish salad.
Fish
The
salad.
Queen would really like that.
Yes. Let's just hope she watches my YouTube channel.
Let's find a recipe for fish salad then.
Fish salad.
Because we haven't got any fish on here.
Yummy.
Fish salad. Oh, boom.
Jamie Oliver.
Jamie Oliver. Right.
Jamie
so,
Oliver.
QE2, we'll call it. We can't put garlic in it. Why can't we put garlic in it?
Because the Queen hates garlic and onions. I've got Viking food.
Okay, Vikings. Vikings go right at the top, don't they? This
No, they're not quite at the top, really.
Right, this is the last one, Sam, because look, there's 7 here. There's 7 days in a week. Healthy diet with lots of protein.
A dark age.
2 days of bread. They eat lots of bread. Dairy products, egg. Right, let's do it the easy way. Here we go, Simon, look.
Viking recipes.
Look.
Thousands of delicious recipes.
Recipes for Viking food, authentic ingredients and authentic cooking methods. That means we're going to end up making a fire. Oat cakes, barley bread, blackberry patties, baked fishing bread. I mean, sourdough, which is just a pain. Trout with herbs. Stuff the cavity and fry it.
That sounds nice. Is that that?
Trout with herbs.
Oh, it depends who would have bought. We have gained quite a few things in this video. A broken pen. A list of seven food items. If you want to see, Dad make those, and then us our unfortunate reaction eating them. And thank you guys for watching. Hope you comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks.